Welcome back to the Bending Report. Since its introduction into the Army in 2002, the Stryker armored personnel carrier has proven to be an effective tool in combat. And as its use increases, so too does the need for training on how to operate it. Our Ron Andruss spent time with the Stryker training team, showing us how they get our troops up to speed on the 20-ton machine. Ron?
That's right, Susanna. If you're going to a Stryker unit or going to be working with the Stryker infantry carrier vehicle in any capacity, then the Stryker Bradley Instructional Company has a course for you.
Our job is to train the guys to get in the fight.
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, if you need Stryker experience, the Collins Training Center is the place to be.
What we're trying to do is cross-train the rest of the military with the Stryker. They'll come here, we'll do driver's training, go over familiarization of the Stryker itself, major components of the vehicle also.
The Stryker Bradley Instructional Company's 2-week transition course teaches our troops all about the Stryker's components and capabilities so they can understand how it works and all that it can do for them.
There's so much that you can learn from coming here and just going through this class that you're going to walk away knowing quite a bit more information and pretty much how to work every single thing on this vehicle down to the technical specs on the inside of the truck itself.
To us, it's a new vehicle, and we're just getting our hands on them right now. It's important that our guys be equipped with the knowledge to go into any piece of equipment that's in our arsenal. So that way our mechanics can get inside of it, get to work on it, know how to break it down and put it back together, capabilities and limitations and all that.
Before getting behind the wheel, the students will first practice with the Common Driver's Trainer, or CDT, in order to get familiar with its controls and a feel for how it drives.
When they get in there, they can get the switchology down. You know, the knobology, the switch does this, this does that. So they know they got a warm and fuzzy before they actually get in the truck where all the switches are located.
It's pretty realistic. You have different scenarios. We can put them through an ambush scenario in Iraq, put them on driving through a city with civilian traffic. Pretty much any scenario we can think of, we can give them.
After taking the simulator for a virtual spin, the students will then spend the next few days driving the real Stryker through a series of courses.
To culminate those driving skills, we take them on Cedar Hill through the side slope and the water crossing. And they do several loops so they can build up speed and get a little confidence, and still remains at a moderate speed. But you can tell the confidence from one loop to the next. They get more comfortable with the steering and the capabilities of the vehicle itself.
We're taking the new individuals that are brand new to this vehicle and building their confidence when they hit that water, when they hit that mud, be able to go up the hill. Because when the driver is done for the end of the day, he has a better working knowledge of how the vehicle maneuvers and operates. Plus, he gains a lot of experience on the truck itself.
Students will not only learn how to become safe and effective drivers, but they'll also practice things like fire evacuation and rollover procedures.
We beat safety pretty hard here. We have a whole line of contingencies. Like before these guys ever get in the truck and go to the Steer 2, they'll go through a myriad of safety. There's so much stuff that you can learn not from the book, like the feel of the vehicle, how it drives. If something slips, I need to do this, this, and this. So this vehicle can be combat effective and, you know, go in any kind of terrain.
The Stryker Transition Course provides the knowledge and hands-on experience our troops need to get up to speed and hit the ground rolling.
It's whether the soldiers getting sent overseas or trained properly, and that's what matters.
There's no wasted time here. This is vital training that they'll need in the field. So that way we can get these guys back out doing their job, the war fighters back to the front line.
The Stryker Bradley Instructional Company wants to make sure those troops who work with the vehicle get the knowledge and training necessary to maximize its full potential so they can be safe and successful downrange.
So Ron, do they provide advanced Stryker courses as well?
Yes, they do. They have a 3-week Stryker Leaders course and a 6-week Stryker Master Trainer course. And if you can't travel to Fort Benning, they have MIT teams that'll come to you. So give them a call and get enrolled.